Cancer, February 2025 general readings. Now, I'm kind of nervous. I am nervous. Today I'm filming on the new moon, and it is Chinese New Year, the year of the snake, a year for major transformations for everybody. And two, I'm a Cancer. And these cards never lie. They never lie. So let me approach it with the attitude of gratitude. What you got to tell Cancers? You're not a Cancer. People love you. Sorry. A little astrology humor. Cancer, general. Ooh, child. Ooh. Child. Ooh. I'm studying right now interdimensional beings. Follow my TikTok page. I talk about it a lot. Book a reading with me. I can do past life readings for you, ancestral readings, tarot readings, future readings. But I'm studying interdimensional beings. And the gist seems to be that people incarnate onto Earth because Earth bodies are the only ones, well, the primary ones that can feel feelings and emotions. And I've meditated on it, and it's not we're the only ones, but we do it to like a soul level, Earth beings. And in all my readings that I've been giving people, like 99% of them, it always boils down to there's a major thing that happened. There are a series of major things that happened, and your role in it, even though you might not have caused it, is not processing the feeling. Is not processing the feeling of that thing. And that's definitely what Cancers are doing right now. Is it that you're processing it or you're not processing it? Are you being too intellectual? Because Cancers are feeling, but like there's a greater depth that you could reach. And you're almost being too intellectual about the way you feel about work, what you feel about your children, what you feel about your childhood, the way you feel about the world, the state of the union. You're almost being too intellectual about it and negating your feelings. And the funny thing about that is the negation of your feelings is making you inept in certain ways of not being able to take action in your life. It's affecting your coin. Maybe you're not happy at work. Feel that feeling. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to leave, but really feel that feeling, and then this is what I say, feel the feeling behind the feeling, because it's not always just the first feeling. Say you don't like your boss because they don't acknowledge your input or how much you bring or how good of a worker you are or how well you follow instructions or how you actually care about the clients and the customers. The feeling behind that feeling might be, I was the only child. Well, no, I was a child of many and I didn't get acknowledgement. I was the middle child. My mom was too busy working, or she was too busy chasing a new daddy. Sorry, to really see me, to like the emotion, the physical things were taken care of, but the emotional things weren't taken care of. My first boyfriend broke my heart. Those girls in middle school that dissed me and wouldn't let me into their clique. There's always a feeling behind the feeling, and it manifests today because it still needs to be processed, but in different ways. But ultimately, we have the Magician. So you're going to be able to do it. And it's like, it's a solo job. You know what I hate when people say you come into this world and you come into this world alone and you die alone. It's kind of true. Like, we're just a bunch of like nebulous spirits kind of commingling with each other. And then it's just kind of like your soul track is your soul track. Your soul's mission is your soul's mission. And you can't bring other people along with you, particularly if they don't want to. I'm not saying live alone, don't have partnerships. We come, we take a piece, we learn a piece, we make things together, we make magic together, but it's ultimately up to you, entirely up to you to integrate those feelings. Don't be arguing with people and stop gossiping, girl. I see you. Don't you realize that gossiping that you're doing is kind of messing, it's messing with your karma. Stop fighting with people. because I hate to be so frank, but it's just like, you just get it right, get it tight. The reason you're so argumentative, the reason others are so argumentative towards you is because you are not processing your feelings. You are not acknowledging your divinity. And no one's going to do it for you. They might nudge you, they might inspire you, they might show you the first steps of the way, they might give you acknowledgement, but they can't do it for you. Damn, am I talking to myself? I am talking to myself. Woo! And despite saying all that, don't be like, because I'm a Cancer, I'll be like, I'm just going to self-isolate for the rest of my life. That don't work either. Life is funny. I can't explain the rules. You got to love people, but you got to love yourself even more. You got to trust people, you get your heart broken, but you got to trust them even more. Otherwise, you come into this world alone and you die alone. Damn, that was dire. I love you, Cancers. I will see you on the other side. And I'm talking to myself too. I see you. We see you. Bye.